Welcome back everyone, I'm Kid Plays Games, this is EVE Online. You see Ferox before you, and that means it's time for another level 3 mission to add to our level 3 mission library. And the mission we're doing today is the Crooked Cop. We are being tasked with locating an Amarian transport ship and destroying it. Do not worry, do not fear, this is actually against Serpentis. This is not actually against Amar, and you do not lose any Amar standings. Or so I've been told. We shall find out whether or not that's true. It's a couple of jumps away, I think. Oh, 4 jumps away, that's really annoying. We are being paid 253,000 ISK for completing this mission and 716 loyalty points, with a further 209,000 ISK if we complete it within 1 hour and 40 minutes. So the game reckons it's a medium difficulty level 3, which probably means it's going to be really easy. So let's accept and get a move on. Okay, 4 jumps have been made, nice and safe, and we're on the way to the mission. As usual, the only things we're going to turn on at the moment are the 2 Multispectrum shield hardeners. We'll make a decision about which ammunition and tracking computer script to use when we see what range the enemy are at. Just turn on the tactical overlay so we can see the range markers nice and easily. No in-gate. Just everyone's here in a great big group, and they're all easily... Oh, the fact we're way too close. We're going to have to keep it range and burn away. At least that means we can stay with the antimatter high damage short range ammo and the tracking speed script, so that decision's been made. Okay, let's get rid of the destroyer and the frigates first. As we see, they're all Serpentis. They're nothing to do with Amar at all. There is an Imperial hauler, which will be Amar, but according to reports I've seen, we're not going to lose any standings for killing that thing. And now we're just left with the 3 cruisers and the Amar transport itself. The cruisers are at a decent range, so we'll just turn off the Microwarpdrive. We don't need it anymore. There goes that guy. And that one. No bounty on the Imperial hauler because it is a faction ship, but allegedly we're going to get away with killing it. Right, we'll just approach that, turn the Microwarpdrive on and blap it from here. Oh no, we're not. We're going to stop firing, stop the ship, because more things have spawned as soon as we attack the hauler. Okay, reinforcement spawns, cool. Drag the hauler down here so it's on its own rack for the targeting so we don't accidentally shoot it. As soon as that cruiser's dead, we're going to go and get the 2 destroyers. We'll put 3 guns on each. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Well, first one died instantly, second one's taken a bit of time, but he's gone now. Then we'll switch over to the Serpentis cruisers. Well, at least it means that Mr. Noctis has a little bit more to eat, which is always nice. Now let's see if we get more reinforcements when we go back to shooting at the Imperial hauler. That took me by surprise. Nothing so far. Okay, no more reinforcements, no more messages in local, and it's dead. So let's go and hand the mission in and we'll find out if we did lose any standing. Right, made it back to the station nice and safe, so let's complete the mission. And that was 11 minutes from the moment we pressed accept to the moment we pressed complete mission, and that included an 8 jump round trip, so that's not too bad considering the 8 jumps that we had to do. And when we look on the standings page, there are no minuses, so we did indeed not lose any Amar standing by killing that Amar ship. So that's good. Yeah, that's the last one we lost, and that was quite some time ago. So there was no standing penalty for that mission. So as always, I shall change into the Noctis. I'll go and grab all the loot from that mission, then we'll have a look at how much we made in total. Right, the Noctis has been out. Let's add up what we got. Agent mission reward 253,000 ISK, with another 209,000 by way of time bonus reward. Bounty prizes 343,314 to be very exact. Loot and salvage is a decent 5.3 million ISK. Well, I say decent because 4.9 of that comes from a single thing. That's right, it's another one of these warp field generators, so that's 4.9. And 1 unit of contaminated Lorentz fluid for 3.1, so that's 5.2 of the 5.3. So everything else is absolute garbage. Salvage total 326, 301 of which comes from the contaminated Lorentz fluid. So the loot and salvage without this would be absolute trash, but we did find that, so it's not too bad. Loyalty points 716,000, so when we add that all together we get a grand total of 6.8 million ISK. Now that did take 11 minutes to do, but that was because we had to do a round trip of 8 jumps, so that added on to the runtime. If it had been in this system, the runtime would have been significantly quicker, so that wasn't too bad. So come back and see how much you're making in the next level 3 mission, and until then, do look after yourself, and I'll talk to you again soon.